So before explaining what do we mean by PN junction diode under forward bias, let me tell you what do we mean by that forward bias. Let me give a definition of what do we mean by forward bias. Focus here and let me complete this diagram also by giving a definition. So when you connect positive terminal of the battery, what is this? Positive terminal of the battery to the P type of what? PN junction, and negative terminal of the battery is connected to N type of PN junction, then the whatever the applied bias means potential, bias means potential. Whatever you say, bias means keep in mind potential, or we'll say it as an external battery that we are connecting. I will also tell why we are connecting a battery also. This is nothing but bias. When positive terminal of the battery is connected to P type and negative terminal of the battery is connected to N type, whatever the applied bias is called as forward bias, and PN junction diode will be said to be under forward bias condition. Understandable? Clear with the definition? What do you mean by forward bias? Say some.
Yes, sir.
No? What will happen? Internally, it is already available. You know what do you mean by depletion layer. What is this? Depletion layer which is created near the junction. This I have already explained what do you mean by depletion layer. That will be available. What is this? This vertical dotted line which I have given with the pink. What is this? What is this? PN junction. So near the PN junction we will have a depletion layer. At N type, positive charge will be created. I hope you know this. At P side, negative charge will be created. Why? Because electrons from N type they will come and occupy here. Holes from P type they will cross the junction and they will come and occupy here. Like this, it will create a depletion layer near the junction. What do you mean by depletion layer in general? Wall. What do you mean by depletion layer in general? A door. Door will stop another entry, any other entry. If you put a door stopper, no one can enter. Same thing, can you cross beyond this one? Can you go and cross? No. So, depletion layer means it's a barrier. This is nothing but a barrier. What it was doing? It will stop the further movement of majority carriers. Keep in mind, it will stop, it will act as a barrier, it will act as a door, it will act as a wall. It was stopping the future movement, further movement of majority. Keep in mind, majority means what? Many carriers. It may be holes or it may be electrons. So, consequently, what is this? What is this? Internal potential. That was induced because of some carriers will move in opposite direction. Without applying no voltage. Consider I don't have any voltage. This internal potential has been created because of some carriers will move in opposite direction. Understandable? Say some. Now what will happen if you apply a positive terminal to the P type, negative terminal to the N side? This external battery will act in opposition to the internal battery. This is V0. This is your potential or junction potential. So your external potential will act in opposition to internal potential. What will happen? What are the majority carriers in P type? Holes. What are the majority carriers in N type? Electrons. So electrons will cross the junction and they will occupy here. Some holes will cross the junction and they will come and occupy here. So in this case, positive, these are positive. Holes will repel towards positive, electrons will repel towards negative. So there are two cases under forward bias condition. There are how many cases?
Two cases.
Let me tell you. The first case is Vf is less than V naught. What is your V naught? What is your V naught? Junction potential or internal potential value. The magnitude or value of V naught for germanium it is 0.3 volt, and for silicon it is 0.72 volt. I hope you know this. Clear? So, what is my first case? If Vf is less than V naught. For example, I have not connected any voltage, or my voltage is 0.1, and my internal potential barrier voltage is 0.3. So 0.1 is less than 0.3. Say so?
Yes, sir.
In that condition, you will be having a depletion layer, and you will be having this internal potential barrier will be strong. 0.3 is greater than 0.1. Say so? So they will become strong. This internal potential barrier will block the further movement of majority charge carriers. Understandable?
Yes, sir.
If majority carriers will not move in opposite direction, means what will happen? There will not be no current. Current is nearly equal to 0 ampere. Understandable? If your Vf is less than V naught, that is the case. You will have an internal potential, that is means barrier, junction potential, and you will have this barrier also. This barrier is acting like a door, which is preventing the future further movement of majority carrier. Clear this? IF will be 0 ampere. Now the second case is, if your Vf is greater than V naught, what will happen? Anybody in the class? What will happen? Junction? Yeah, come again. Junction will break. Okay, others? Will have maximum current, that's it. That's correct. Let me tell you. For example, yes, what happened? For example, 0 to 5 volt. I have said your external battery will be, it ranges from 0 to 5 volt. Why? What is the reason? Why 0 to 5 volt only? Why always battery will be 0 to 5 volt only? Why not more than 10 volt? Why not you connect 15 volts to the diode? Why not 20 volt? Why not this 230 volt? Let me tell you. Listen carefully. The operating voltage of diode is 5 volt. 0 to 5 volt. If you exceed more than that, your diode will burn. Your diode is a very tiny particle, very small, like your nail. When you see practically, when you hold it, it is very tiny particle. That operating voltage is 0 to 5 volt only. If you give more than 5 volt, it's gonna burn, it's gonna die, it's gonna suicide. Clear? That's why maybe you have seen in your TV remote, those batteries are 5 volt only, maximum plus 5 volt. The batteries which are available in hanging clocks or remote cars, those are 5 volt only. Those are long lasting, 3 months, 4 months, 1 year warranty, up to 5 volt only. So that 5 volt we are applying here. Maximum you can apply 5 volt. Now the second case is, if your external battery is 5 or 4, and what is your internal potential? 0.3 volt. In this case, this depletion layer and internal potential barrier, what I have done? I have erased. Say so? They are gonna disappear. If your external battery or forward voltage is greater than internal potential barrier, depletion layer, internal potential barrier gonna disappear. In this case, you will have a maximum current. Understandable? In this case, your current increases rapidly. Current increases exponentially. Let me explain you that VI characteristics. Practically what you will do, like you will take these components and you will connect this diode under forward bias condition in the lab. Let me explain you practically. For example, if your diode is made up of germanium, you have connected a diode which is made up of germanium and you are increasing the voltage in steps of what? 0.1. You are increasing the voltage in steps of what? 0.1, 0.2, 0.3, 0.4. 0.1 current will be 0, 0.2 current will be 0, at 0.3 maximum. Here you will get a maximum current. That is for if your diode is made up of germanium. For what about silicon? Where you get here? Here you will get a maximum current. Understandable? If your voltage become more than this, then you will get a current will increases rapidly. Maybe 30 milliamp or maybe 25 milliamp. You need to check. Practically you need to check. I am just telling you generally. The numbers I am telling you. It's not like exact 30 only. No. You just check it practically, you will understand. Clear? Say sir.
Yes, sir.
Now let me tell you, there is a feature. That feature will be available under forward bias condition only. A feature that should be noted, that should be a OT one. That should be noted. That feature is built-in voltage, overall cut-in voltage, overall threshold voltage. What are those? Cut-in voltage, overall built-in voltage, overall threshold voltage. This feature is available only in forward bias condition. Now let me tell you what to mean by that cut-in voltage. Focus, everyone focus here. So at a certain forward voltage, what is your x-axis? Forward. What is your y-axis? Forward. At a certain forward voltage, so forward current is 0. At a certain forward voltage, below which your current is 0, current is 0, current is 0. Say some. Below this, what is your current? 0. That voltage is nothing but cut-in voltage or built-in voltage or threshold voltage. Let me give one more definition. At a certain forward voltage, your current is maximum. Say some. Here you are having a maximum forward current. That voltage is nothing but cut-in voltage or built-in voltage or threshold. Now what is the cut-in voltage for germanium? What is the cut-in voltage for germanium? 0.3 volt. If your diode is made up of germanium. And what is the cut-in voltage for silicon? 0.7 volt. So this is nothing but PN junction diode under forward bias condition. So under forward bias condition, generally current increases rapidly. Current increases exponentially. If your diode is created, if your diode is made up of germanium, it is 0.3 volt. If your diode is made up of silicon, it is 0.72 volt. And those are called as cut-in voltage, built-in voltage or threshold voltage. Understandable? So only under forward bias condition, this is gonna remove. Majority carriers will move in opposite direction. Electron towards p type, holes towards n type. Electron hole recombination takes. That is only giving rise to current. Keep in mind, majority carriers producing the current. Majority carriers will give rise to maximum current. Understandable? Say some.
Sir.
Any queries here? Any doubts in the graph? That is practically we are doing. I am explaining it theoretically. Maybe in higher semester, maybe other department guys, EC guys will have that lab. They will do this experiment practically. They will note down those values, current reading values practically. Understandable? And always it is preferable connect the battery across diode, not any charger, not anything, not more than 5 volt. So yes or no? What is the operating voltage of diode? 0 to 5 volt. Maximum 5 volt. If you give more than that, so diode will burn. It will become heat and it will get suicide. Any queries?